Strange Facts takes you on a breathtakingly beautiful journey to the four corners of the world, from a milkshake lake to a land of fairies, from Scotland to Senegal. Be amazed at 10 of the world's strangest and prettiest places in 2019. Number 1. Lake Redwa, Senegal. What the devil? It's pink? Okay, it looks purple in these pictures. Lake Redwa, in French it's the more descriptive Lac Rose, has been described as looking like a raspberry milkshake. Unfortunately, up close it's not quite as pink, nor can you drink it as you do the breaststroke. The lake gets its Lambrusco blush tone from algae that produce a red pigment to resist the water's high salinity level. When pigment and salt collide in sunlight, the water goes pink. It's at its pinkest in the dry season. Like the Dead Sea, it's so salty that you can float in it. Number 2. The Trulli, Alberobello, Italy. Yes, they are real, people do live in them. These cone-topped fairy tale dwellings are not populated by hobbits, but the inhabitants of the Etria Valley in Apulia, southern Italy. Dating back to 1500, the Trulli, one of them is a Trullo, in the town of Alberobello is adorned with symbols that range from the Christian to the bizarre. They are all built with the local stone and vary in shape and size, which contributes to the beauty of this magical place. Number 3. The Enchanted City, Cuenca, Spain. Cuenca, in Castilla-La Mancha in central Spain, is famous for its hanging houses, which definitely make our list of the most magical places on the planet. But tear yourself away from admiring precipitous architecture to be awestruck by rock formations that make you think, how on earth did those get there? Resembling giant mushrooms, put there by a creative, slightly psychedelic god, these natural monuments actually owe their appearance to erosion. Number 4. The Tunnel of Love, Klevin, Ukraine. Take your loved one, or lover, if we're not beating around the bush, to the Tunnel of Love, one of the most magical and romantic places in the world. Legend has it that ask a sincere desire and it will be fulfilled. Sounds a bit creepy, especially after dark. This naturally created tunnel in Klevin, Ukraine is in use 3 times a day when a train passes through to take wood to a nearby factory. So don't get too lost in the moment. Number 5. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, United States. Good old Mother Nature has done her best with screensaver favorite Antelope Canyon. Geologists call it a slot canyon - narrow gorge carved by water and mud. Photographers will have a field day here thanks to the natural lighting as well as the procession of sculpted shapes and forms. Number 6. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Did you know that Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is the largest salt desert in the world? Okay, another question, name is Salt Desert? Pretty weird. Huh? This sublime scenery also welcomes flocks of flamingos every November, as they come here to breed. Number 7. Red Beach, Panjin, China. The Red Beach in Dihua in the Liaoning region of China, is famous for being, well, not beach color, but red. It's not actually sand that gives it its color, but the plant, Chenopodiaceae, which in autumn turns this saltmarsh-type plant into a mind-bending sea of red. Number 8. Tasua Ocean Trench, Samoa. This paradisical pool isn't, as it sounds, an ocean trench deep under the sea, but a blowhole. Translated unglamorously as Big Hole Tasua, on the island of Upolu in Samoa, must be up there in the most amazing places to go swimming anywhere. Take the ladder to descend into its depths or, if you're feeling brave, dive off it. Number 9. Musa Underwater Museum of Art, Cancun, Mexico. The Underwater Art Museum is a magical place off the coast of Cancun, which aims to protect the area's coral reef, in style. Underwater there are more than 400 works of art from Jason Taylor to Irish resting peacefully between fish and marine vegetation. Unsurprisingly, it's a favorite with scuba divers. Number 10. The Fairy Glen, Scotland. The Fairy Glen on the Isle of Skye, off the west coast of Scotland, is a weird and magical place. It's not actually inhabited by fairies, but the further you go up the valley, The more your sense of scale goes awry, and it's easy to imagine that this word in miniature hides away a population of otherworldly beings. If you enjoyed watching, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell for more strange facts videos.